How's it going, Rick? Welcome back.
It's going good. I just came from Sacramento. I was buying a car, and I did it. So I'm so glad I made it back in time to hear Katie. She's awesome.
Yeah.
I think maybe one of the first times I saw her was at, was it the Sweetwater Open mic maybe? But it was years and years ago. Just awesome. So she's got a lot of great stuff. Well, all right, I'm going to start with something simple since you can tell by my hair that I just got off the road. I couldn't work the windows of my new vehicle.
In time, in time.
When I had you, I could see a silver line. Honey, now it's just a cloud. And when you went with everything I love. Who will love me now? Tell me, do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? I'll let who can be clever and follow you wherever I find a car and a fireplace. I'll drive and burn your letter before I start thinking better. I can't face a phrase you won't erase. Tell me, do you love me now? Do you love me now? So my days, they drag out. Oh, my days, they drag out when you're gone. Drag out when you're gone. Never faced an ultimatum. Took up all of those who made them. Some said stay, some say go, go. Always so many voices, everybody's made bad choices. Tell me yours, I need it all. Tell me, do you love me now? Tell me, do you love me? So my days, they drag out. Oh, my days, they drag out. Oh, my days drag out. And I get lonely, baby. Lonely, baby. When I had you, I could see a silver line. Honey, now it's just a cloud. And when you went with everything I love. Tell me, who will love me now? Tell me, do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? Yeah. Oh, I get so lonesome for you, lonesome for you. I'll be on them higher heights. Who needs a Mrs. Right? My heart is yours till you say go. And how often in the end do lovers wind up friends? Tell me now, I need you so. Tell me, do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? Oh, I get so lonesome
Is that sounding okay?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Whew. Man, I'm in my sister's photography studio. I should probably give her a shout out. She's in Petaluma, California, which is just a couple towns over from me. And she does it's Nicole Jackson Photography. If you check her out, she's just got amazing, mostly families, and she works with like the tiniest, most breakable little babies. And she puts them in these like amazing little sets. So I wanted to take time and set up a set where I would look like a giant with all these tiny little props around me, but I didn't have time. Yeah, my dad was pitching prices to all these salesmen and stuff today, and I was like, they asked me what I do, and I'm like, I'm a musician. I work for Metallica. I had no business sense whatsoever, so I'm glad I got a running car now.
Caution on the wind again, that same old scent I sent riding on through the northern breezes, searching for that moment more, that phrase or two I'd be sure to score the line that only pleases. They draw me in. They sound better in the head. Oh, they sound so strange on the tongue. I love you, oh, I love you more. And what a wicked ruse all your I love yous become. Find your kind on a road that's lined with the hazard lights and warning signs. It's true, I should speed away. I know they are no fun, not for anyone, yet your words and voice stop my run. It's here, I will hear you say what sounds better in the head. Oh, it sounds so strange on the tongue. I love you, oh, I love you more. And what a wicked ruse all your I love yous, yeah. You gotta wait for it, darling. You gotta wait for it, darling. You better learn how to burn before you go down in flames. They sound better in the head. Oh, it sounds so strange on the tongue. I love you, oh, I love you more. And what a wicked ruse all your I love yous become. Wait for it, wait for me, darling. Wait for me, darling.
That's called Caution. Thanks. Appreciate you guys clapping. It's so nice and getting together like that. I miss it.
Hey, remember that?
I don't know if Katie, I don't know if you remember when I ran into you and you had a day job years ago, and I walked in and I was like, I had seen you like the night before performing at a club and just like rocking out. And then I walked in and I was like, that's Katie Knipp in her day job. This was like 15 years ago in Terra Linda area. Yeah, San Rafael area. It was so funny. I was like, do your coworkers know you're a rock star? You know, it's a job where you were counting money quite a bit. Do you still work there? Good. I hope. I wonder if you opened up a fake account when I wasn't looking.
No, I promise I did not.
You know, that happened to me. I was like, I think I'm missing $1,000. And I went into the branch that you used to work at. And I told the manager, I was like, you know, I hate your bank. And I feel like, you know, I can't keep track of my money and all this stuff. And I went to the teller and she said I only had $780 in my account. And I know I have 2,000 or something, you know, I'm making a payment. I need to know where my money is. And they opened up all my accounts and they're like, oh yeah, you have like an account at a different address. And I was like, I've never lived there. Like, give me that cash today. Like, I'm leaving.
Oh my gosh.
It ended up good because I ended up with like $700 more than I knew I had. So yeah, that day I was happy with Wells Fargo. But I noticed you're never there. I went in and stalked you a little bit. I was like, she's doing music, I hope.
Yes.
Yeah. But I've had so much fun being a musician, and not all of it is performing. A lot of it is like getting in the studio, and I've been working on stuff. And if you want to follow me on Spotify, I have a couple bands. One is Saltwater Jam that you can find me at, and the other is Rick Hardin. And I know musicians don't really like Spotify, but when it's all there is, you can find me there. And there's a YouTube channel too. All right, I'm a little nervous.
You knew better, you knew best about it. And I knew better than a second guess you on it. All those lines drawn in the sand till you don't know where you stand. When that breeze it finally rolls in, and now you don't understand whose hand you're holding. 'Cause all you've ever had is everything you want. It shouldn't be so bad to be what we are, haunted by a memory of you and me. You knew better, you knew best about it. I knew better than a second guess you wanted. Lines drawn in the sand till the breeze it rolls in, and you don't know where to stand. Don't know whose hand you're holding, no, 'cause all you ever had is everything you want. It shouldn't be so bad to be what we are, haunted by a memory of you and me. Then of course there are all the waves. Oh, I couldn't seem to make even suddenly don't know where I should stand or whose hand I'm holding. 'Cause all you've ever had is everything you want. It shouldn't be so bad to be what we are, haunted by a memory of you and me. 'Cause you knew better, you knew best about me. And I knew better than to test or disagree. The lines drawn in the sand till the breeze it blows in and you don't know where to run. Oh, you feel so frozen. It's all you've ever had. Shouldn't feel so bad, but you're on it once.
Ooh, someone went out of tune there. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. Wait, do you have time for one more? I think it's 7:24. I can do it one before 7:30.
Definitely.
Okay, cool. Get up there. Sorry about all the tuning. You know, at a live show, I would love to have a guitar tuner, but I couldn't bring my nephew with me today, and he doesn't know how to tune guitars, so that was pointless. Okay. This song is called Let Go, and you can think about anything you're worrying about and just kind of like put it on the table and let it go. Oh, thanks, Don. I appreciate that.
With my hands tied to the wheel, sorta seems like I should be able to steer. With my mind high up on these ideals, I should be willing to forgive how it feels. 'Cause I'll be stranded, yeah, I know. 'Cause I'm underhanded. Yeah, I know from where you're standing. Oh, it's easy to see it. I should let it go. I should let it go. Should let it go. Should let it go. With my eyes tight behind your back, I can watch you leave while I try to deny the fact that I'll be stranded. Yeah, I know. 'Cause I'm underhanded. Yeah, I know from where you're standing. It's easy to see it. I should let it go. I should let it go. Should let it go. Should let it go. So I try and deny it. Oh, I try, but I should let it go. Let it go. So let it go. I'll let you go.
Thanks. If you like what you hear, I'm Rick Hardin, and you can find me on YouTube, Rick Hardin, or Rick Hardin Music has like all my links and stuff, and I do Venmo and PayPal and all that stuff. You can find all that info there. I'm at Rick Hardin at most of those things, but Rick Hardin Music has all my info. Find me and say hello. And if any of these performers that are so awesome tonight want to join my open mic, I would love to have you. Ask me about it. Thanks, John. Thanks, everybody.
All
Sounded
right,
great.
Rick. Good job.